Good morning to all students and welcome back to Kenton School after what I hope has been a fantastic summer holiday for you. Whilst you've been away, there's been a lot of work going on in school as we continually try and improve the environment in which you attend every day. We're going to spend some time this morning just going through those changes with you so that you understand what exactly we are looking for from you this year. There are two physical changes to the building that you may have already noticed, and they both concern what our ex-students are doing with their lives now. There are many success stories, from Kevin Wu, who is now a doctor, to Paul Dummett, who plays for Newcastle United, to the 250 students that have left Kenton School since the new building was built and gone on to university. What they all have in common is that they came to school regularly and they worked very hard to achieve their dreams. We like to be fair with our students at Kenton and we like to hear what you have to say. With that in mind, I'd like to take a few minutes of your time just to reiterate our expectations for this year. In particular, I'm going to talk about uniform, corridor movement and entering school. You know how important attendance is, and we're so proud of the improvements that you've achieved in attendance over the last few years, and we need that to carry on. It's also really important that you get to school on time. And the first real change that we'd like from you this year is for you to come into school at 8:20 via the student entrance. It's important that you come through the student entrance because we're going to have plenty of staff available to greet you when you come through. It means that you also have a member of staff that you can see immediately if you have any worries or any concerns. One of the changes that we've made is a very minor change. We consulted with yourselves and with your parents last year about school uniform, and we listened to what you had to say. Consequently, the only change that we've implemented is that all students are expected to wear school shoes. Remember, there isn't another senior school in this city that allows students to wear trainers, so in that respect we're no different. Finally, on the subject of uniform, I'd just like to remind you that you are, whenever you wear the Kenton School uniform, ambassadors for our school in the community. It's in everybody's interests for our school to have a great reputation, and you, on a day-to-day basis, are responsible for representing our school to the best of your ability. So whenever you're wearing the Kenton uniform, please, wear it with pride and do yourselves and us proud. Last year, when we were discussing with students about their life at school, one of the areas they said they would like to see an improvement is on the movement between lessons on the corridors. It's no surprise with 2,000 people in the building that the corridors do get busy in between lessons and at break and lunch times. But I want to tell you now what we expect from you on the corridors to make sure that we make them calm and orderly at all times. We expect you to go outside at break time and lunchtime and to leave via the nearest fire exit. We expect you to travel on the shortest possible journey from class to class. We expect you to walk on the left, no more than 2 abreast, and we expect you to make sure that there is no pushing or shoving. We expect you to talk quietly, and we expect you to avoid using foul language in school. Finally, we expect you to put all of your litter in the bin. If you do not meet our expectations on the corridor, you will be issued with a corridor callback. This means that you will meet the teacher at the flexi rooms at 20 to 3 to discuss what you did wrong. You will put this situation right, and then at 3 o'clock you will be allowed to go home so that the next day is a fresh start. Hopefully that will be the one and only time that you receive a corridor callback. We do not think that many of you will receive corridor callbacks at all. Thank you very much for listening to me this morning. I'm so looking forward to this year, and I'm very much looking forward to getting to know you all better. So make sure you say hello to me on the corridor, and remember, if you have any questions, please just feel free to come to me and ask. Thank you.